next stage of the USST through the beautiful city of
My friend had
Long
a
Beach.
turtle, ain't got nothing on me. He may be the king, but I got something up my sleeve.
It's a pedestrian footbridge designed to look like one, built in honor of an amusement park that used to be here known as the Pipe. Coming up after these two turns. On a clear day, you can see all the way out to Catalina and the Channel Islands. And that's brick number 6 in the can. Only got 2 more left, and it's going to take us all the way across the country to the capital on the Potomac, Washington, D.C.
They may have been to outer space, but not like this. Little do they know I'm on a motherfucking mushroom trip.
City on the southwest bank of Lake Michigan on an absolutely gorgeous race day afternoon. Many thanks to the mayor of Chicago for agreeing to host us today. And best of luck to our drivers as they kick off this last race of the USST season.
Crossing up the skies, smash the meteorite. Watching contest below doing the wrong. Being watched by the sinister eye. A starship is waiting high in the sky. There
So keep your eye on Motorflix.
I'm so graduation time, moved back to country, got my first job, met this guy. We broke up cause he couldn't stand sharing me with friends. Now he is married, but hey, I am good, so good. I have peace, good peace, yeah, peace. I'm so you. Next chapter was the two dudes plotting against me. They succeeded, and it hurt at first, but finally relocated. Hence I say, but I am good, so good. I have peace, good peace, yeah, peace. I'm so you. Finally, 29 going on 30. No man to call mine.
Just call it home.
Working hard to get mine.
Years and proud of it. So let's take a high octane tour through what I consider the greatest city in the world and show them what it means to be the USS.
So good. I have peace, with peace, yeah, peace. I'm so good. XO.
That's the Bay Bridge up ahead, crossing over to Oakland and the East Bay. It passes through a couple of small islands along the way, one of which, known as Treasure Island, is entirely man-made. tell you, we Californians have it made when it comes to the weather. And I hope you're not tired of sunshine, because up next is Miami, Florida.
place a lot of people leave their hearts as the circuit makes its way to San Francisco. Incredible racing today. And hang around, because there's a whole lot more of it still to come.
Some folks find solace in a holy book, tenets and scriptures, a worthy hook. They pray to a being up in the sky, hoping for answers, a reason to try. It's a simpler philosophy for me, just a guide, a line to keep me feeling free. No holy wars or miracles to heal the sick. I've just got one rule. Try not to be a dick.
Here we are now. Entertain us.
A promised land, but history's whispers, they distort. Those words once pure, intentions control. A simpler philosophy for me, just a guide, a line to keep me feeling free. No holy wars or miracles to heal the sick. I've just got one rule. Try not to be a
On the
dick.
left, that's the famous Space Needle, built in the 1960s to the Seattle World Fair. As the story goes, it's outlined the first movie on a cocktail now. Today, it's the most recognizable shape in the city.
Maybe I'm missing some grand revelation, but kindness and fairness, a solid foundation. No afterlife bargains, no pearly white gates. Just try to leave the world a better place. Just a guide, a line to keep me feeling free. No holy wars or miracles to heal the sick. I just got one rule. Try not to be a dick. Yeah, set the world on fire with kindness, you see. 'Cause spreading some good vibes is all you need. Try not to be a dick, that's the key. Live a good life, that's how it be.
Darkness falls, the night ignites. Crimson moon casting eerie lights. Feel the beat, hearts race in time. In the shadows where the lost souls climb. Veins are pumping. Senses heightened. Underneath the moon, our fears enlightened.
Brave in the shadows. Blood in the night. Adrenaline is in the air. Pulsing beat, electric glare. Through the smoke, our spirits rise. Lost control in these crimson skies.
You know, the Pacific Northwest might have
Midnight fever, thrumming strong.
When the sun comes out, this is one of the most beautiful cities in the country.
To the rhythm,
You've got a mountain.
we
You've got a
belong.
city bursting with life. So, let's kick it into high gear and check out Seattle. Here we are now. Entertain us!
Bodies move in dark trance. Blinding lights in a primal dance. Bass drops and we come alive. In the midnight madness, we thrive. Fears dissolve as we unite. Underneath the moon, red and bright. Echoes in the dark. Under the red moonlight, ravers dance till morning light. Midnight symphony in our veins. Echoes linger, night's embrace. In the rave, we found our place. Midnight secrets, under skies, where the crimson pulse never dies.
You know, the Pacific Northwest might have a reputation for being gray and rainy. When the sun comes out, this is one of the most beautiful cities in the country. You've got Puget Sound, you've got a mountain, you've got a city bursting with life. So, let's kick it into high gear and check out
To feel
Seattle.
the rush,
Here we are
the
now.
night's alive.
Entertain us!
In this fever, we revive. Lost in rhythm, we're entranced. In a sea of red, our jaws. To feel the rush, the night's alive. In this fever, we revive.
On the left, that's the famous Space Needle, built for the 1962 Seattle World's Fair. As the story goes, its outline was first used on a cocktail napkin. Today, it's the most recognizable shape in the city.
In the bucket, stuff in your mouth, don't you chuck it. Golden lights, crispy delight, snacking on the morning, noon and night. Knock, knock, in the bucket, yeah. Pop 'em in, no time to spare. Tasty treat, can't get enough. Dip 'em in life's rough and tough. Knock, knock it, in the bucket. Flesh and bone, you can't chuck it. Golden lights, horrors of the night, feasting on the lost in pale moonlight.
You know, the Pacific Northwest might have a reputation for being gray and rainy. When the sun comes out, this is one of the most beautiful cities in the country. You've got Puget Sound, you've got a mountain, you've got a city bursting with life. So, let's kick it into high gear and check out Seattle. Here we are now. Entertain us!
Flash, not as I guess the
recognize the shape of the city. Alongside the Seattle monorail here, another landmark built for the 1962 World's Fair. Another USST classic in the back. Next up, this place a lot of people leave their hearts as the circuit makes its way to San Francisco.